Hey guys! Okay, I'm gonna finally do my first vlog this time. I know it's been forever. I've been saying I was gonna do it, so now I'm finally doing it. Okay, so what my vlog's gonna be about is Burger King customers. Yeah, I work at Burger King, so I know. So I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing it because they freaking piss me off most of the time because they never know what they want. Okay, so I do like my job and I do like the customers and stuff. Some of them make my day just by some of the funny things they do and like the interesting stories that people tell me and like how cheerful some people can be. But there is some people that just piss me off and this really bothers me. So I'm actually just gonna blog about it. So hopefully you like it. Okay, so I was working the other day, and it was pretty much like closing time for dining room. It was like 9:30-ish, something like that. And this lady walks in, and she just looks a regular person type thing, not like one of them creepy people that sometimes come in. So I'm like thinking, okay, this is gonna be easy order. And then all of a sudden, she's like, "What is that?" And she points to the menu to the stackers, and there's like, I don't know, there's like single, double, and triple. And I'm like, "Oh, those are the stackers." And she's like, "What do those consist of?" And I'm like, "Well, you got your bun, your patty, cheese, bacon, and then your stacker sauce, to complete the stacker." And she goes, "Okay, well, I'll have one of those." And I'm like, "Would you like single, double, or triple?" And she goes, "I'll have a single." And then I'm like, "Okay, sounds good. Is that for here to go?" And she's like, "For here." And I'm like, "Okay, awesome." So within like what, like 8 seconds it makes to take to make it and get it out, she has it, and I'm like, "Thank you, have a nice night." And she goes and sits it down. Well, like within a minute, she walks back up and she's all like, "I ordered a single stacker, right?" And I'm like, "Yes, you did." And she opens it up and she's like, "This is a single stacker, right?" And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am, that's a single stacker." And she goes, "That that does not look like the picture." And I'm like, it has the meat, the cheese, the bacon, and then the stacker sauce." And she's like, "No, that does not look like the picture. Look how many pieces of bacon are on there." And I look and I'm like, "Okay, a single stacker is gonna have like a little piece of bacon or something like that." And she's like, she points to the menu, she's like, "That is false advertising. And that is illegal." And blah blah blah. And she's going on at me. And she freaking throws the sandwich like at me. And I'm like, "I'm sorry, ma'am, but that's how we make the sandwich. I don't make the pictures. The pictures are pretty much fake anyway. You know?" I mean, I don't say that to her. I'm kind of thinking that. I'm like, "I'm sorry, would you like me to, I don't know, order you something else or something? Or would you like to talk to the manager?" And she's like, "No, no, no." And then she just like says that and she just walks back off and sits down and finishes like, I don't know, talking to whoever she was with. And I'm like, "Okay, wow, thanks lady, you're gonna like explode about a sandwich? Like really? That's freaking stupid." I mean, come on. So yeah, those are pretty much like the kind of customers I get. Like even this one other time, this guy comes in and he's like, "Could I have a bacon cheeseburger with no bacon?" And I'm like, "So you'd like a cheeseburger?" And he goes, "No, I want a bacon cheeseburger with no bacon." And I'm like, "Oh, oh, okay. I'll bring that up. You gotta pay an extra like what, 20 cents now. Good job, Einstein. You freaking idiot." So just see what I put up with. I mean, customers are dumb. I mean, and this other lady, this one time, remember, she's all like, "Is that new classic chicken? That's chicken, right? That's not a burger." What the fuck do you think? Do you think it's called a classic burger? Because it's clearly burger? No, it's freaking chicken. Classic chicken. Duh. Oh my god. Now, see, these are the kind of people I put up with. I mean, I'm a nice person, so I'm not gonna explode on them. I mean, maybe like the worst thing I'll do is if I end up making your burger, like "fuck you, bitch" or something like that, and ketchup, like secretively though. But I'm not gonna be like Slim Shady and spit on your onion rings or something. Now, like I said in the beginning, not all customers are like that, but I do come across a lot of them like that. So, just saying, I'm not picking on customers. Well, I am, but I'm not, like saying they're all like that. So don't spaz out and stuff. Okay, well, there it is. That's my first blog entry. I know it was probably kind of lame. It's my first one. I'm kind of dumb like that. But, it's whatever comes to my mind. I actually got a lot up there, so yeah, so subscribe to my channel if you like it, and I promise it'll get better because I actually now know how to, what it's called, Movie Maker. Yeah, I know how to use that now, and I'm getting better at it. I just got a new computer instead of the old, like, 90s one. So subscribe to my channel, and peace out.